I'm going to talk today about the top 5 things that will increase or increases the value of your personal injury case. Number 5 is liability. The first thing that you have to do to prove in a personal injury action is who's at fault. Florida, you can have what's called comparative negligence, meaning that there's a percentage of fault that you can have and still maintain a case. But the more that you are not at fault or the other person is 100% liable, that increases the value of your case. Number 2, having great photos. Everybody's got a cell phone with a camera in their pocket. So if you're involved in an accident and it's safe to do so, take photos of the accident scene. Not only take photos of the outside of your vehicle, take photos of the inside of your vehicle. If you have broken glass, the airbag has deployed, or a crack in your windshield, those are indications of a pretty severe looking car accident and damage. These photos are very helpful not only in negotiation with this insurance company, but it's also very helpful if you go to trial and you can show a jury how severe this impact was. Number 3, the type of insurance that you have, or the type of insurance the other person has. Unfortunately, in Florida, many people drive on the road without proper insurance or any insurance at all. And if someone has hit you and they have no insurance, good luck on collecting from them. So if you don't have uninsured motorist coverage, get it now. Having uninsured motorist coverage helps the value of your case because if the other party is underinsured or uninsured, your insurance company will step into the shoes of what insurance they should have. So the more insurance coverage that you have on your uninsured motorist coverage, the better position you will be if you're ever in an accident. Number 4, lost wages. If you have lost time from work and you might lose time in the future from work, that is a big indication of how an accident value can go up. The extreme example I like to give, if you're a Major League Baseball player and then you no longer can throw a baseball, you're going to have future lost wages that are going to be very high. But we don't have to use those types of examples. For instance, if you use your hands for a living just in a normal job and you are no longer able to work in that capacity, that your future lost earnings and capacity for future lost earnings can significantly drive up your case. But let's just say that it's not something that you've lost forever, but only for a period of time. If you are out of work for a year or so, your salary is a basis for damages. So if you were making $60,000 a year and you lost a year of work, your case has a minimum of a $60,000 value, and that doesn't include pain and suffering or any other medical bills. So lost wages is a way to determine a high value in a personal injury case. The number 1 and the biggest thing that should be considered in valuing the personal injury case is what the actual injury is. If you have just a soft tissue sprain or strain of your neck and back, and you have minimal treatment, that is not going to be the type of case that's going to have a high value unless you have surgery to repair those injuries. But if you have a severe injury, for instance, a traumatic brain injury, or if you have an injury of a broken bone that requires surgery, or casting for a long period of time, that's going to increase the value of your case. Now, if you want to know more about the value of your case, then read my book, What the Heck is My Case Worth? And it's available from our website, or you can call us and we'll send you a copy.